Once again, I take this opportunity to welcome you, boys and girls, wherever you are watching me, or anybody who might be watching me. Welcome from Mafunzo New Curriculum Television. Today, I'm very much overwhelmed to welcome you on Creative Arts Grade 5, Term 2, 2024. And actually, what I've done, I've sampled quite a number of questions which you went through during your exam, and I've seen there were so many challenges, and I've taken the initiative to help you and guide you so that in future endeavors you may not have any challenge the way I've seen. So in case at the end of the lesson you could be having any comment, kindly put it down in the comment section. I'll be very much of great help to you. So let's go quickly to the business of the day. I've sampled just a number of questions, and I want to begin with number one without wasting a lot of time. There was this question on list down locally available materials that can be used to improvise a relay button. Remember, creative arts is an integrated subject whereby three subjects have been integrated. These are visual arts, PHE, and of course, performing, that is music. Now, list down locally available materials that can be used to improvise a relay button. Some of the possible answers which we were expecting boys and girls put it down are like you can produce manila paper. You can roll the manila paper to make a relay button. You also needed the strings to tie. Glue could have been a possible answer. You can also roll newspapers, a pair of scissors to cut. So some of the possible materials to improvise a relay button include manila papers, small plastic bottles, glue, newspapers, a pair of scissors, or even strings. Those are some of the possible answers we're expecting to see as we went down to marking. The other question was define the following terms used in visual arts, in art. These are primary colors, secondary colors, texture, and I added another one, tertiary. So I want to begin with primary colors. Primary colors are the pure colors that are used to create other colors. In other words, we buy them when they are pure. They are gotten when they are pure, and we can use them to create other colors. There are three in number, and these are red, yellow, and blue. Then the other one is secondary colors. What are secondary colors? Secondary colors, they are those colors which are got, or rather which are obtained by mixing any two primary colors in equal proportions or in equal amounts. And these are yellow, green, and violet. Violet is also referred to as purple. What about tertiary colors? Tertiary colors, these are colors obtained or got by mixing one primary color and one secondary color. These colors are 6 in number. For example, examples are when you take red plus orange, you get red orange. Yellow plus orange, you get yellow orange. Yellow plus green, you get yellow green. Blue plus green, you get blue green. And then blue plus violet, you get blue violet. And red plus violet, you get red violet. Remember this. When you are naming these colors, you always begin with the primary color because it is the one which is more in that combination. So there are 6, and these are red orange, yellow green, blue violet, and a red violet. Then the texture. What is texture? Texture is the service quality of a service. Texture is the service quality of an object. When you touch something like the top of this table, to me, it feels very smooth. So what I'm feeling is what you call texture. If I touch my hair, how it feels like when I at one catch, that is texture. If you touch wall, that is texture. So texture is the service quality of an object, And we saw children doing a lot of so many challenges as we went through your answer sheets, you know. So please revise this one. And then next was name techniques used in creating tonal values. The techniques used in creating tonal values. At this level, you have learned, if you are in grade 1, you have learned only one. If you are in grade 2, you have learned 2 techniques. And if you are in grade year 6, you have learned now 3. That way, that way. So the way you are, the more you advance, the more you learn many more techniques of creating tonal value. So I want to say this. The answer one of the techniques to create this tonal value, the effect of light dark, is smudging technique. Smudging technique, which you learned in grade 4, as far as CB is concerned. And what is smudging? Smudge is smearing color onto a surface to create that effect of black, light and dark. When you graduate to year 5, you learn another technique, which is known as cross-hatching technique. Use of lines that cross over each other to create that effect of tonal value. And where the lines cross very close, where the lines are crossing over very close, that area of an object becomes the dark areas. And where the lines are crossing a bit spaced, that becomes the light area. Now, as you graduate to year 6, you use another technique whereby you use dots. That technique is referred to as stippling technique. S-T-I-P-P-L-I-N-G, stippling technique. And then, where the dots are concentrated, that area becomes the dark area. And where the dots are spaced, that one becomes the light area. Then, the other one was, which is the best way to join coils? Importantly, which is the best way to join coils when you are making, when you are using the coil and the coil technique? Let's say you are making a pot, and you have to make the coils first, and you have to place the coils one on top of another one, one on top of another one, to make that, to build up that pot. So if you are to join the coils, what are you going to use? The best way to join these coils is by use of slip. S-L-I-P. And what is slip? Slip. This is a clay glue. We can simply say slip is a clay glue used to stick together coils. And what is it? Slip is a mixture of clay and water. Slip is a mixture of clay and water. And we simply say slip is a clay glue used to join together coils, if you are using the coil technique, or used to join the slab. Those who are in year 6, you are using slab technique. You are making the slabs. When you want to join the slabs to build up an object, then you are supposed to use the liquid clay, which is known as slip. Lastly, when you are doing mounting of artworks, what can we use to mount any artwork? The best material, the best thing to use when you are mounting any artwork, it is none other than adhesive. And adhesive simply means glue. And remember, we said that there is what we call office glue. There are other glues which you can improvise them from plants, and also some parts of animals like the horns, like the hooves, and what have you. So, boys and girls, I'm very happy with the way you are sending your questions. Should you have any comment, kindly do so on the comment section, and I'll be very grateful to assist you. For now, bye.